We are here. We have arrived. Today we're stopping in at a new Goodwill. Wanted to try some new places, and this one is called, or it's in Sheffield, Ohio. It's like right on Lake Erie. Never been here before. You can tell this one is off grid, I call it. It just, you can tell by the labels that it doesn't have the barcode labels. It's just individually priced. And when I come upon Goodwills like this, it usually means the prices are dirt cheap, and today was no exception. I do like those plates for the critters. I just pulled my cart up into this section, so it's interesting as we go deeper. I find some really nice things today that I do love. It's Mickey! Oh, listen, if there's a rubber stamp bin in this store, I'm going to find it. I have a big collection of rubber stamps, and I'm not going to stop. Look at this, though. If you're into this world, that you know that these are not cheap. So to see a giant block like that, so it's usually $10 to $12, if not more, on for a buck. Yeah. Looks like this is the crafty bits. My brain has too many tabs open. Oh, look at these. St. Thomas. These look really old. I think they're maybe salt and pepper shakers. I think they are. And they have magnets, so they go together. This is another pair. I'm not sure if those are toothpicks. Oh, no, they're salt and pepper. I can see the little holes in the top. Or, me always painting something, so I do like to check out the frame section to see if there's anything interesting in here. Box. Box. Lure me in, why don't you? I love that inlay on the top. Not bad. The only thing, as I turned it over, yeah, it sucked up a lot of moisture and stuff, and it's just really, it's apart on its corners, so I left it. Just get a van, load it with thrifted boxes, and be like, hey, Sonia, I got something in here. It's going to work every time. Oh, I love these guys, too. Some toll painting, and then I found it. One of my favorite things ever. I love keys. I sell a lot of keys at my shop. $3.99. It's a box. We love it. I do love how it looks distressed. It's done in the style of an old book. Love the cozy vibes. I actually have a bunch of these personally in my collection, and I love them. I know. More boxes. This one I'm looking at because I'm thinking now I find myself in the wood crafts. I could paint that. Yeah, it needs to be like de-dogged on the back, de-haired, but I see it as a blank canvas. Probably paint some flowers or something on the top of it. Those trays down there are good as well for painting on. Ooh, look, the jewelry maker in me is now like, ooh, look at the bangles. We love the jewelry. I know. I'm pretty sure they're for like napkin rings. We can pretend. I'm like a crow. I just like the shiny things. This one used to have some very nice silverware inside of it. I've actually purchased those and painted the tops before. We got the creepy doll, the creepy clown. Now we're into more of the home decor stuff, which I'm pretty happy with my finds in here. Let's check. Oh, like that distressed old bottle. See, I would prop up a couple books on a bookshelf, put that on the top of it. Love it. I also like that bonsai tree thingy right there with the globe. You seeing anything here? Look at these. They're like little glass critters. How low can you go? Work the glutes. That's a nice little paint. I like the colors, the red, the yellow, the green, and that primitive. I guess it's like a craft, bird box craft. That's pretty. I don't think it had a price on it though. Honestly, somebody asked me the other day, why do you go, oh no, if it doesn't have a price? It's because more and more, by the way, I love this little owl grouping right here, little miniatures. It just seems like more and more I run into Goodwills where if you bring up something that's not priced and you take it with you up to the counter, they'll then tell you that you can leave it with them and then 24 hours check back and they'll have a price onto it. I love this. You know me and my paperweight collection. Get it in the cart, Matt. We love it. I think that was $6.99. Well worth it. Well worth it. I know it will find a home. Let's check out the candle holders while we're here because I do saw a lot of the reloved candle holders in my shop. But yeah, or they may have signs up front that say, we have a person that tags, and if they are not here, we are unable to tell you prices. Like there is a person in a position that actually tags, and the other crew members, staff members are not able to take that role on. So I've just noticed more and more people just don't price on the spot. I don't know. Is that because people switch tags, took tags off, does weird things? Are the people's being weird? By the way, I love this. I feel like I've had this a million times and keep selling it. Yesterday, I just sold a big one, a big Viking candle holder like that here in my shop. It's gorgeous. We've also found this. This is a oil lamp. The colors, I love that. Would you have taken it to? How much was it? I think it was, honestly, I think it was like $3.99 off the top of my head. Yeah, I loved it. But people can do weird things. So maybe the Goodwills had to do that because there's a person that tags. They know the tiers, they know the amounts, and they have been trained and have an eye for what Goodwill wants the prices to be. So therefore, there's a position for that. A specialty position. So anyhow, so if I see something without a tag, unless I know a shop would give me a price, I don't even bother to bring it up. Ooh. Look at you. Let me check you out. I think it'd have wax or something over it. It needs a good bath. Love that chippy crackle effect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The moon and stars pyramid. I know. I love it. So, of course, you put a candle inside, and it glows through all the little cutouts, and it is indeed a party light. It's a party. Party in my heart. Get in my cart. Party in my cart. Love it. And then I found these. Now, if you know me, if you truly know me, you know I'm all about the polka dots, the fun colors. I love the posies, the flowers, the stripes, the colorful, the cool. So I found these two. $3.99 a piece. But boy, do I like them. Very whimsical. Very cozy. Say it with me. Cozy. And now here's where my brain is working overtime. We do a little spin, the dance. Dance monkey. Yeah. And we've now made the decision. By the way, look at all that stuff. We've now made the decision. We are going to put it in the cart. We've got the pair. taking them home. Ooh, the seahorse. I love gold. $1.59. See what I'm saying? Prices are so cheap. Now you just gotta weed through everything to find treasure. But if you're willing to, trust me, there's always treasure. So I'm doing a cart look here. I go on to find one more amazing piece. I'll show you what it is, and it's a good piece, so stay tuned. But yeah, here's what I found so far. It's gonna be great for my magical little shop. By the way, this is a, oh, did I find a, oh yeah, right, I found a crack on him. I ended up having to put him back. Did you see that little white chip? That was, I was gonna say, if you put a candle in, you put some oil at the top and it warms and it smells. Make sure your house smells good. Look at that blue chair. $8.69. Love the texture on those pillows. But I did take a gander over here, and I do find something over on that wall. Whoa. Look at all this floral goodness. $69. Yeah, I don't know if I would, at this point in my life, I don't think I'd ever do a light couch. I just feel like that's just, you're setting yourself up for failure. One time I went to an actual big antique sale, and they had a gorgeous, gorgeous antique couch that was under plastic. It must have just been in like a show couch. By the way, this is a good deal here. $8.99. And nobody would take it and haul it home, and they kept marking it down the entire day because everybody was like, oh wow, it's beautiful, but nobody would touch it with a 10-foot pole, and they marked it down to $60. Of course, me and Matt swooped in. I love this. This is totally my style. Bought it, brought it back to the shop, and then I think I ended up selling it for for a steal. Somewhere around $300, $350, something like that. Maybe like between $300, $400. And a couple came in and bought it. But it was risky. It was a risky move because it was a white couch. But for $60, I knew I could sell it for more than 60. But you do pay because you do have to haul it back, your back. The work that goes into moving furniture, that's a whole other level, my friend. We're out here picking up little things. The days of hauling furniture, oh my goodness. $2.99. So did I take it? I sure did. Look, dried floral arrangement in a shadow box. For the nature, the green lovers that come into my shop. Cottage core, grandma core, we love it, vintage. You name it, it's got it all. So Matt's up at the front right now, beginning to check out. So here's me hustling. Oh, gotta get to the front, gotta get to the front, gotta get to the front. Matt, don't check out yet. Got something. I need to add this.